Good morning, cuties. It is March 1st. Not yet spring. Still very wintry, but I'm so happy that it's March 1st. I feel like there's hope in the world. I feel like all the seasonal depression baddies can relax a little bit because there's hope. And I love that. I have not posted many vlogs in the winter. I recorded some, but I have not been in my creative arc, my creative era. I did not have a winter arc. I was rotting and like emotionally damaged. Just kind of how I was last year when I did my getting out of seasonal depression spring glow up vlog. I am actually on my way to my first Sculpt yoga class. It's in the East Village at Y7 Studios. I will let you know how it goes, if I like it, what the deal is. But I'm going with my friend Sony and her other friend, and we're getting matchas after. I packed up a little bag. Right now I'm kind of just dressed like I'm going to dress after the class. I have my workout gear. I have my Bleace Apparel, which is my fiance's brand. He designs activewear and yoga mats and all that stuff. So I'm going to be finally getting to wear all that and match in an actual class. I usually don't do workout classes. I work out at our little gym in the basement at home. And I'm excited to just start something new for the month. And if I like it, I'll keep going back. I don't know how musicians rap and sing while performing because I'll be like walking to the subway and dying every single time. Yesterday was a no buy day. So basically we just wanted to collectively come together and not buy from big corporations or support banks. I don't know if it was a fail or not. I haven't gotten the info, but I did notice that it was really hard to get Americans to have one day of no buy. And it was also on a Friday. It was difficult. It was difficult for me. I still ended up supporting small business. I paid cash for the most part. I think I paid cash at the car wash because my car was like awful. And then we got pizza after Ryan's work day. And I had to get a pedicure because, man, my toes were not yoga class ready. So we're good now. But those are errands I needed to run either way. And it sucks because every other Friday I would have just been working at home, again, rotting. But I did my best. And that's all you can really do. Very rarely do I go to like a Walmart or a Target or, I don't know, a Starbucks, or if I have to get gas, obviously I'll get gas. But like I didn't get gas yesterday. But I was really just trying to hone in on directing my money towards a small business if I needed to spend or wanted to spend. But it just makes me sad that there's just so many Americans with this vindication of, oh, well, now I'm going to spend more because you said it. Oh, you said no buy. Okay, well, now I'm going to like splurge at Walmart. I'm like, what do you think? You're not like, it's us versus the billionaires. Like, it's not like us against each other, and they're just not understanding yet. Okay, baddies, I am in the Lower East Side. I'm actually right next to Cats. I was here not too long ago, actually trying it for the first time, which is bizarre because I have passed by this place so many times, but I was always so, that's overrated, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not overrated. It's fire. It's rated exactly as it should be. It's been open since 1898, so whatever. I'm here in the Lower East Side. It's still early. It's Saturday, so it's not that many people. It's actually like, I don't know, it makes me want to become a morning person. I'm not a morning person by default. I've always struggled with waking up early, but I feel like recently I have been like on this kick of wanting to bettering myself. Maybe that's the seasonal depression leaving my body. I don't know, but I feel like if I can keep it going, I might be able to get more done throughout the day, you know, instead of sleeping the whole day. I was so nervous to be here late that I actually ended up getting here so early because my body like woke me up. Like I jolted up from like a deep sleep. And normally that doesn't happen if I know I don't have to get up early, but it was like 6:30. I had my alarm for like 6:45. I'm like, all right, let me just get the day started. I walked Ranger, gave him water, gave him food, and he went back to bed. And I was like, okay, let's go. But I was hoping to get to this yoga class by like 8:20. I ended up getting here early and they don't open till 8:45. I was hoping to kind of be able to like have like half an hour to decompress, drink my EVL BCAAs, which give me energy, but it's all right. I'm gonna actually just start drinking that right now. I'm near the studio, so I'm gonna start drinking that. As soon as I get in there, I'm gonna change. I'll show you guys my outfit so you can see. I'm really excited about this outfit. I put it on last night. I was like, Ryan, you outdid yourself with this one, and it's actually on sale on his website. If you guys do like it, I will show you, and I'll share the link in my description. I love these little random benches in the middle of the street. I don't normally sit in them. I remember sitting in them one time with my friend Jolene, and we just like sat and stared at everybody. I love people watching so much. I'm drinking BCAAs. I've talked about this on my vlogs before, but it's basically like an energy booster. Also, it's for muscle recovery. It has caffeine, so it does a lot for me. I feel like it really gives me energy in my brain and my body and physically. This is our friend's brand. It's called EVL Nutrition. You can read more about it there. It's not sponsored or anything like that. We just love it because if we drink it right before a workout, it really, really does boost our workout. And then I'll usually drink a little bit after, or like if I'm ever like doing work at home where I feel like, okay, I need energy, but I don't necessarily want coffee. This is it. And it tastes really good. It tastes like juice. So while I'm waiting for this place to open, this is like the perfect spot to just sit down. This will make you like have to pee a lot. So keep that in mind if you're drinking this at any point when you can't go to the bathroom that often.
Drenched in sweat. I'm about to take a shower. I wanted to show you guys because I was kind of rushing to get into the class, but this is the Bleace Apparel Meta Party Vibes outfit, and it comes with the shirt. I took it off because it was so hot in there, but it's such a cute outfit. I'm gonna link it below, and I had the matching yoga mat, but honestly I would just like use the ones that they have here because then you don't have to carry one around, and it was so dark in there I couldn't get any pictures anyways. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys really quick. I'm gonna take a shower. Matcha Game Strong from La Cabra. La Cabra. It was popping in there.
They're still on 7th Street.
The weather's divine.
Perfect. Okay, thank you so much.
Mira cómo me mira. Hey friends, I have a few things to catch you up on from this weekend. A lot went down. As you all know, once I go full weekend warrior mode, it's all out. Before I properly go rot in bed, I wanted to touch base with the cuties because I didn't really get to do much talking after we first spoke yesterday morning. Today is Sunday night. The Oscars are actually about to begin. You're going to see this way after, but it's all good. I'm going to watch it. I'm a sucker for award shows and award season and all that stuff, so it's going to be nice. It's going to be a nice little warm activity. Okay, so yesterday, as you saw, I went to Sculpt yoga. That was such a good workout. I feel like I've already now opened up this new world for myself. Like, I don't usually do classes like that, but I really, really enjoyed it. I loved how like dark and moody it was, but it was like high energy, sweat. My body is like super sore today, and like a good sore, not like a super like painful. Like I could tell that I worked out muscles that I never work out. So loved it. The whole day yesterday was like the perfect day that you could ever imagine until it wasn't. And when I say it was good until it wasn't, I mean, not only did the weather drop like 40 degrees and got really windy without anyone expecting it, but also this lady decided to drop her pants down and just pop a squat and just start peeing in the middle of the sidewalk. So that was about the time I knew I had to go home. So basically it was like high 50s, like 60, which is like, oh my God, like here after like being in the winter, it's like that. We were chilling, we were vibing. We went to brunch at Sony Boy. That was yummy. I ended up, wait, before we even get to that, after Sculpt yoga, I was planning to shower there and change. And I have a funny story because I am still like new, like I said, to the whole thing. So I didn't really know what the proper protocols were. Like I didn't grab a towel when I first got there. I should have, because I was sweating in that class, girlies, and I had nothing to wipe myself down with, and I was like slipping on the mat. But apart from that, we had like ankle weights, resistance bands, and like 3-pound weights. So everything else was fine. But one, I wish I would have grabbed the towel. And then I go to shower, I shower, and then I realized I don't have a towel after that. I was like, girl, why didn't I grab a towel? Like I was struggling, but I made it through. Just another funny story to tell. But yeah, it was like an episode of Naked and Afraid. I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what to do. But I did it, and I had an extra change of clothes, did a little light makeup, some SPF, of course, and then we were on with our day. And like I said, it was the perfect day, so I'm glad that it worked out. I was carrying around my yoga mat all day, and I didn't even end up using it, which sucks, because I was really hoping that I was gonna do like a cute photo with my matching set in the yoga mat, but that didn't really happen because I didn't realize the class was dark. So if you go there, I would just use their mats. You do have to rent them out. That's probably what I'm going to do next time, because I was carrying that yoga mat all day yesterday, guys, and my bag, like with things. But that's what you got to do when you don't live near these places. You have to just adjust and adapt. But anyways, so we went to Sunny Boy for a brunch. That was really good. After that, oh no, first of all, we went to, see, my story is all off. Okay. We went to yoga. Then we went to La Cabra, which I hadn't heard of it, but apparently everybody and their mamas has heard of it, because there was a line out the door of that place, and we just wanted to get some matcha. So we're like, yeah, let's wait. It was good. I don't think it was worth the line though. Like I probably wouldn't make that line again, but I was happy to get some matchas. Then we went to brunch, and then after brunch, we were going to just separate because my friend had an appointment, and I had already been planning to see my mom. So I met up with my mom. And in order to do that, I have to go up to Port Authority, because that's where her bus drops her off, and she doesn't like dare go anywhere else apart from that. So I met up with her there, went down to the Chelsea market, looked around, didn't buy anything. I usually just like looking around and touching things. Very rare for me to buy something at a flea market. It's pricey, and I don't know. We did that, and then we stopped at this other place that have like these noodles. They have like ramen, they have gyoza, all that stuff. Then my cousin, who's visiting from Medellin, she works for a toy company. And they sell board games, they sell all that stuff. So they were having a whole toy fair here in New York. So it's like a whole huge convention, but it's mostly for retailers and all that stuff. So we didn't have passes. It's not like something that's open to the public, but it was really cool to see her for a little bit. She gave us like a little tour of like the areas that we could get into. And yeah, I was really, really digging it. I was like, damn, I might be in the wrong industry. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of tired of my job, to be honest with you. And plus, like, having this weekend off was like, damn. When I do have weekends off, you guys are getting full entertainment. You guys are getting like the full Colorful Karol, like cutie day experiences because I actually get to see people and I get to do things. It dropped like 40 degrees yesterday. Like, no lie, it was like 60 something. Like, highest it got was like 63. And by the time me and my mom were like going to that convention and then we're going to go back home, it was so windy that my hat, like, I had to take an Uber because we just could not walk in that cold. My hat like flew off my head and my mom had to go chase after it. Luckily, there was no oncoming traffic or else it's like, goodbye hat. That was a lot, but I was really just trying to get it all done in one day. And this morning I was like, girl, you're starting to get sick. Like, sleep in, chill out. But we wanted to support our friends at Buddies, even though, yes, they do well for themselves. They have a great social media following, bigger than ours. I think that they're a couple that I've looked up to for a while since I found out about them. They're a Puerto Rican couple. They own this coffee shop in Williamsburg, which has always been known for its Puerto Rican flair in New York City. And obviously with gentrification, a lot of these businesses have gotten kicked out. They've gotten put in the back burner, but Buddies has been thriving. Until recently, they have been giving them this notice that, hey, we're going to like raise your rent and hey, we're going to like put this other coffee shop, probably like some chain that's like a big corporate chain coffee shop near you. So Rachel, the owner, she was very upset and she made this video of like just true raw feelings about the whole situation and about being a business owner, and it ended up getting so much traction. It got millions and millions of views on TikTok, and then a couple of like social media pages for like the New York pages reposted it. Everybody was like, go support them. They had recently in January even gotten like a New York Times cover story. So yeah, it was just nice. It was nice to like go be with community and support a small business. Like, you can't go wrong supporting small business. Like, come on, guys. So that's what was going down. In case you guys were wondering, why is there a huge line at this coffee shop? Why would anyone wait in line for coffee when there's a million coffee shops? That's not really the point. It was more just to show solidarity for small businesses. Then we stopped by Birds of a Feather, had some food there, and now we're home. So this was like very long and probably very all over the place, but I had to tell you guys kind of the scope of it all. And now I'm gonna go rot in bed and watch the Oscars. I do have off tomorrow, but I'm not going to be vlogging anymore. I'm going to just take the time to hopefully just be creative in other ways. Maybe have another yummy meal with some family at night. And that's about it. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. I hope you're liking these like weekend in my life vlogs whenever I do film these, because there's a lot that goes down. I have a very busy work schedule coming up, so I'm not going to be doing a lot of like outings. Besides, there's one thing. I have the Lady Gaga album listening party, so I'll probably vlog that. We'll see. That's next week. Stay tuned for that. Thank you, cuties, for watching. I love you. I'm very low energy because I did a lot this weekend, but I appreciate you so much. Do not forget to like and subscribe. I want to film more chatty videos like this with you guys now that I have my little microphone. I feel so official. If you like and subscribe, it's a free way to support a creator. It's a free way to support an artist. You can even turn on your post notifications so you can get more videos from me. And also we can connect on other socials at kolorfulkarol with a K. I am on Instagram. I am on TikTok. I am on Substack. I am on Blue Sky. Pretty much everywhere except I don't use X anymore for obvious reasons. But I am everywhere else, and I love you guys. Bye.